everyone, welcome back to another video. Excuse the background, it's horrific, I know. Today I'm going to be doing a relating to relatable memes. I thought it was a fun video idea. I've never seen anybody do it before, so I felt quite proud of myself coming up with it. I have screenshotted. So the first meme I'm going to relate to: did you really live your full school experience if you didn't get kicked out of science? Basically, I never got kicked out of science. I know what they mean though. I used to leave science all the time because I was a complete crybaby or fainter. So I always left science because I was either crying or I was dizzy and fainting. Yeah, I did leave science a lot, but not necessarily kicked out. A quick nap is never a quick nap. By the time you've woken up, you've missed dinner, your family have moved location, your friends think you've gone missing, and you're still tired. I can relate to this. I sleep a lot during the day. Not anymore. In sixth form, I slept loads during the day. I would sleep. If I wasn't in a lesson, I was fast asleep, even if I was in a lesson. Can I liked your reply but didn't reply back because I don't know how to respond, so please don't think I'm ignoring you, be an unspoken rule. So this is like when someone tags you in something and you just like it because you don't know what to say. I actually don't have this problem. I like replying to things. I feel like people do this with me a lot. If I tag my friends and stuff, they just like it and never respond. It's a bit sad. I always say I hate you or you're annoying to the people I actually like. You've got to understand my love. No, I don't really tell people I hate them. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, you're so annoying, so I suppose. Okay, my bed is more comfortable than it in the morning than it is at night. Actually, I really struggle to fall asleep at night. I'm always so uncomfortable, so I do agree with that. Although sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night terrified and I like shoot out my bed because I don't want to be in it. It's a bit strange. If that counts as the morning, then it's definitely more comfortable before then. Do you ever get that feeling when you're sitting in your room alone, your thoughts wander, you're not crying but you just feel sad and empty, replaying moments from your life and wondering where did it all go wrong? All the time. I put some music on and I just sit and stare at a wall. Although this says you're not crying, but usually if I'm in this mood, I'm crying. You ever be sitting quietly and your brain just go, Shakira, Shakira? Yeah, I do that an awful lot. And then I try to sing, but I'm absolutely tone deaf, so no one knows what I'm singing. My hobby is switching between the same 3 apps for hours or imagining myself in situations that will never exist. When I was younger, I always wanted to be throwing a family party with like everybody and there'd be a flood. Although I live up a hill, so a flood is impossible. I always used to want there to be a flood and we'd all be stuck in the house, but we'd have enough food and it would just be like a party ongoing for a week whilst we waited for the waters to shift. But it never happened. Me, when I'm at my friend's house and their parents start yelling. Not necessarily yelling, but I'll be at like a friend's house and their parents will be telling them off and they'll be like, I bet you don't do this, Megan. And I'm like, yes, I do, a lot. Or if I have friends around, my mum will shout at me a lot. So me after finally getting an iPod in 5th grade. This is definitely me. I was that child that had an awful phone. I got an iPhone 6 when I was 17 and that was like amazing. So I had an iPod and that was all I used. No one ever saw my phone because I was so ashamed and it was also rubbish. So yeah, I was an iPod kid, definitely. Sometimes I'll start a sentence and I don't even know where it's going. I just hope I find it along the way. Definitely, I always do that to my mom. I'm like, Mom, but it's a family trait, and then I'll start and then she'll be like, what? And you'll be like, but my other brother does it as well. Forgetting to delete everything off your phone and watching your parents go through it. Okay, I don't relate to that, but in school one time this incident had happened on someone's Instagram account and I was the only person who had screenshotted it and then they deleted it, so I was the only person with evidence that they'd said it. So I had to hand my phone into the school and they had to go through my camera roll and I'd be vlogging on my camera roll and it was really awkward. When you say something as a joke and they turn it into a serious issue and lecture you, hashtag growing up with strict parents, all the time. You cannot tell my mum a single joke. Well, you can, but yeah, she does lecture you on a lot of things that are funny and she'll be like, ah. When you're on the 3rd mood of the day and someone asks if you're okay. Okay, so I am so crazy with my moods, so I feel so sorry for anybody around me because one minute I'll be so happy and the next minute I'll be like, Best friend, say something funny. Me, say something funnier. Funny. Me and Caitlin just send messages and we always are like hysterical at our own messages and no one else is, and like we'll be texting other people, absolutely hysterical, and no one else finds it funny. Saying ouch even though it didn't really hurt. Yeah, I think this is because I'm really socially awkward. If I drop a pen I'll be like ouch because I just don't know what else to do. When you agreed to hike with your friend but you're a quarter of a mile in and the trail went uphill a bit. This is definitely me in Durham. Everything is uphill and I'm just like, oh. Okay, and that is it for the relatable memes, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, comment down below any memes that you can relate to, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.